The film world appears to have declared an open war on the government's new proposed super censor law. The draft law put up for circulation proposes amendments to the Cinematograph Act, under which the centre would have the power to revoke certification of films which have already been cleared by the censor board. Which means even if a film has been cleared, down the line the government can always reverse that. Now, in an open letter to the government, signed amongst others by filmmakers like Anurag Kashyap, Dibakar Banerjee, Farhan and Zoya Akhtar, they say the draft law will, quote, undermine the sovereignty of the censor board and will effectively give the centre supreme power over films, potentially endangering freedom of expression and democratic dissent. Several others have weighed in against the law as well. Kamal Haasan, film star and politician, tweeting, "Cinema, media and the literati cannot afford to be the three iconic monkeys of India. Seeing, hearing and speaking of impending evil is the only medication against attempts to injure and debilitate democracy." The filmmaker Vishal Bharadwaj tweeted, "The new proposals are wrong. Film board and courts are enough." Replying to Vishal Bharadwaj's tweet, another film star from the south, Siddharth, weighed in. He said, "Thank you for speaking out, Vishalji. Hope more seniors from our profession show similar character and integrity against these clearly sinister proposals. Hashtag censorship." Now, what exactly is the government trying to do? Government's bid to become super censor. The government is proposing to change the Cinematograph Act, as we said, wanting powers to re-examine movies already cleared by censors. Currently, the censor is the final word, and the centre can't reverse censor board decisions. The courts in the past had blocked the centre from playing super censor. All right, joining us tonight on Reality Check, we have with us Sudhir Mishra, film director. We're just going to get him up in just a second. We also are joined by Jawahar Sarkar, former CEO Prasar Bharati, and Mayank Shekhar, film critic, and Arima Sundaram, senior lawyer, Supreme Court. Now, Jawahar Sarkar, let me start with you. We've already seen the film fraternity come out quite strongly against this move. You know, you've been familiar with the INB system, the government functioning. Have you ever come across a move like this where the government is actually trying to now retrospectively or retroactively vest the powers to censor movies? Yeah, Jawahar Sarkar, sorry, I think you muted yourself. You just unmuted. Yes,
okay.
Go ahead. Yes,
Can you
yes,
hear me?
yes. Yes, now we can hear you.
This might be legal, but it's not fair. It's legitimate in the sense that, well, there's a provision in the Constitution in the 7th schedule, item number 58, that says that the government has the power of sanctioning cinematographic films for exhibition. Now, that's a very broad term.
Right.
And this is what they're using, but this is, I mean, there's something between legal and what's just.
Right.
Now, it's maybe legal, and they are quoting profusely Article 19(2), which gives government powers to put in reasonable restrictions.
Right.
I admit government has powers, but that's the fact that you have the power to declare war doesn't mean you go around declaring it every day.
So, but when it comes to reasonable restrictions, you already have a censor board, right?
Yes, that's perfect. I mean, that's the whole idea. So there's a twist to this tale. You know, they have brought in this provision for retrospective re-examination of already censored films, but that's only one end of it. But then this new regime goes in for lollipops. They say that they have brought in a section called 6AA, under which piracy will be stopped. It's like bringing 15 lakhs to every pocket from the black money that you bring back to India and all that. These are jumlas. These can't be done.
Okay, this can't be done, you're saying. Okay.
Film piracy.